Hi, and welcome to your full body morning mobility routine. Let's get started opening up the hips and the shoulders. So come onto all fours and step your right foot up to the outside of your right hand. As you inhale, reach your arm up. And as you exhale, reach your elbow down to the inside towards the ground. Then change sides, minimalizing the amount that your hips twist. Reach the left arm up as you inhale. And as you exhale, reach the elbow down. Let's do that 2 more times. Stabilizing the core as you step your right foot up, reach your arm. And as you exhale, reach down. Your breath is just as important as the movement. Breathing slow and steady in and out through the nose. Step the left foot. Last round. Then step your right foot up on the inside of your hand. As you inhale, stretch forward, reach your knee past your toe as much as your ankle will allow. And as you exhale, stretch back into a half splits. As you inhale, glide forward, warming up the hamstrings. As you exhale, stretch back. One more time, inhale to stretch forward. And exhale to stretch back. Bend your knee, plant your hands, step to a plank position. From your plank position, reach your buttocks towards the backs of your knees and draw the front of your rib cage towards your hips. Maintaining that, now lift the hips and reach back into downward facing dog. Step your left foot up to your thumb. Lower your knee down. Lean your knee forward as you inhale. And as you exhale, stretch back. Lean forward as you inhale. And as you exhale, glide back. One more time. Then step into plank position. Press the floor away, roll the buttocks down, rib cage to hips. Then lift your hips up and stretch back. Drop your knees to the ground. Reach your hips back towards your heels. As you exhale, reach from your armpits to your hands. As you inhale, come forward and bring your hips towards your wrists as much as your spine will allow for. Exhale to stretch back. And inhale to glide forward. And as you do, roll the buttocks down towards the backs of your knees and lift your front hip bones up. One more time. Exhale to glide back. Inhale, come forward. Come up on the hands and knees. Round through your back as you exhale. And inhale into extension. Cat-cow. 2 more times. Now come into neutral. Sit your hips halfway back to your heels to minimize the amount of the lumbar moves. Slide your right hand between your shoulder blades behind your head. As you exhale, twist, bring your chest towards your left arm. And as you inhale, roll your chest open. 2 more. change sides. Exhale, twist towards your arm. Inhale to roll open. Now this next one is good for your ankles and your knees, depending on your mobility. If you don't have good ankle and knee mobility, you're just gonna practice rocking your hips back into child's, giving the knee as much bend as it will take. If you have good knee mobility, you're gonna rock back into a squat position and then drop the knees and lift the chest. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. Through practicing this sequence more regularly, if this is too much for your ankles and your knees, it will become better over time. Remember not to force, don't go into pain. Do what you should do and not what you can do. Good, then stand on your knees. If you have a sensitive knee, you might want to cushion underneath it. And step your left foot out to the side. Bring your hands behind your head. Inhale to open your chest and hug your left buttock in and under you to open up the leg even better. As you exhale, lean out like you're going to tap your elbow down to your knee. And as you inhale, come back up. 2 more. Exhale. Maybe you can lean the hips to the side too. Translate to the left. Back up. Last one we're going to hold. Lean over. Tap the elbow if possible and reach your arm over. For 3, 2, 1. Now turn your chest up, wrap that arm behind your back, and roll your shoulder open. It's like this is voguing, I think. I don't know what's going on here. For 3, 2, 1. Reach back over, come back up. Then step your right foot out to the side, hands behind your head. Inhale, and as you exhale, lean over. Inhale back up. Exhale, let the hips translate to the right as you lean over. Inhale back up. Exhale, lean, reach over, and take your left arm over. 2, 1, then wrap it behind your back. Roll your chest open. Press your elbow down into your knee. 2, 1. Unhook your arm, reach back over. And then come back up. Nicely done. Now come into your best forward fold that you can. Uttanasana. Clasp your hands behind your head. Roll yourself up 1 vertebra at a time. Engage your glutes, your back muscles. Squeeze in your back as you open your chest. And then as you exhale, roll chin to chest, roll back down. Inhale, roll up. Engage your glutes, your back muscles. Lift your heart. Exhale, roll back down. One more time. Inhale, roll up. Engage your glutes, your back muscles. Now take your arms in the cactus, and as you pull the elbows back and down, keeping your heart lifted, squeeze your forearms together now in front. And then open your elbows wide, squeeze back. Squeeze forearms together as you exhale. Inhale, open wide. Squeeze together as you exhale. Now bring your hands down in front of you and press back. Working the muscles in the backs of the shoulders, opening up the chest. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, squeeze back. One more time. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, squeeze in the back. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your back muscles. Now roll forward into a forward fold position. Walk your hands out. Step your feet back into a downward dog stretch. Shift into a plank position and lower down onto your belly. As you inhale, roll your chest, little baby back bend. This is so good for your back muscles, to strengthen your back muscles and your core. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Open your arms to the side. And then we're going to slide the left hand close to the chest and lean into the stretch in your right shoulder. Kick your left leg up. Phase 1, you just hold here with the leg up in the air. Phase 2, you might be able to drop your leg behind you. Roll your heart back down to the ground. And exhale into the twist. One more time, roll your heart back down and into the twist. And hold. Release that, change sides, left arm out to the side, plant your right hand next to your chest. As you exhale, reach your leg up and over. Roll back down. Exhale, reach up and over. Back down. Last one will hold. Roll into it and hold for 3, 2, 1. Good job. Release that. Roll up into an up dog stretch and stretch back into a down dog stretch. Depending on the health of your knees, you can come into a low lunge position. Phase 1, 2, or 3. You can come to full kneeling and walk the hands back. Whichever one you're holding, we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back up if you're full kneeling. If you're doing a lunge, change sides. And stretch. 5, 2. Maybe this round in the full kneeling position, you might be able to lift the hips up. Good job. Release that. And then just to make sure that we wake up our core muscles, let's roll the sacrum, lower back down onto the ground. Pause there in the hollow body position. Hold that, or make it more challenging, take one leg forward and then tuck your ribs into your front pockets as you hold. Reach your buttocks towards the backs of your knees. Change legs. Really squeeze your ribs in and down. Breathe into your back and side ribs. Good. Hug your left knee into your chest as you stretch your right leg out. Bring the knee towards your right shoulder as you open your left arm out to the side. Bring your leg to center and change legs. Hug the right knee in. Open the right arm out to the side. Bring the knee towards the left shoulder. Then hug both knees to your armpits. Or take happy baby. Or finish in full squat position, whichever your hips will allow for. Thank you so much for joining me for this morning mobility. Keep doing this practice and all of these poses will become more comfortable. Your body adapts to what you give it. So keep it up, and I'll see you progressing each time we practice together. Have a great day.